So, Creepshow. It's made in kinda comic book style thingy. It came out in 1982. It's written by Stephen King and it's directed by George A. Romero. Romero. This film was inspired by the 1950s EC comics, where Stephen King and George A. Romero bring five terror tales to screen. the title, the title of the comic is called the comic is called Creepshow, and the film's about that comic, so that's why they chose that title, I expect. It wasn't as good as I expected it to be. It was okay. The last story scared the shit out of me. Really, it was so damn scary. The other four stories weren't as scary as the last one, but they were okay. Let's see, the second one was quite scary as well. So, I rated 3 out of 5. And now Dracula. it's written by Bram Stoker. I didn't like this Dracula film as much because they forgot a few basics about vampires. And no, I don't mean Twilight basics that a vampire sparks in the light. No, really. 1. A vampire doesn't have a shadow. 2. A vampire doesn't age. 3. The wolf is a vampire's natural enemy and not his friend. 4. A freaking vampire isn't some kinda hairy beast, wolf-like beast. It's just not. Okay? I mean, it turned into a bloody kind of werewolf. A vampire turning into a werewolf, that's just not natural. I mean, the enemies, they don't look alike. Vampires can't go into the sun because they burn. It's not because the sun weakens them. Okay? They're creatures of the night. That's why they can't go into the sun. It's like a sun allergy. Okay? But if you don't know anything about vampires and you'd like to watch this film, then this film would be good for you, and you might enjoy it. And if you like romance kind of things, well, I'd rate it 1.5 out of 5. It just wasn't as great as I expected.